I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
It has begun. Are you okay, my man?
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fódlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
What's up, guys? I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. In this episode, we're going to be doing Chapter 12. And that opening was definitely pretty sad. Is everything about this month sad or something? I don't get it. So I think this is going to be the final exploration month before the time skip, I believe. I was thinking that last episode as well. The last exploration month. So let's see how it goes. Definitely want to promote some of my units. They are at level 20, so I'll try to do that. Okay, we're gonna get 5,000 gold, and we start in middle of the month, which is really odd.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. She plotted with ill-meaning strangers to achieve her own ambitions and defiled the holy tomb. If that is not wicked, what is? Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seiros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fódlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
So let's go and do the certifications. I'll go with Ingrid. As always, trying to make her into a Wyvern Rider. I'll buy some advanced heals actually first. Yeah, item shop. Can only buy 3 of them each month. Okay, come on, Ingrid. I know you can become a Wyvern Rider. The luck has to be on my side. Yes, the music notes. 44% chance of passing, and she passed. All right.
I must
Who else? Ferdinand as well. Into a paladin. Riding is still not enough, but I think the luck is on my side. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna get Ferdinand to a paladin as well. And I do have to promote
A true noble never fails.
Bernadetta and also Caspar, but they haven't really got the mastery skill of their current class. And I think I'm gonna wait for that because I need to get the master skill of Archer, which is the hit plus 20. And I also need to get Deathblow for our Brigand class from Caspar. Then only I can make him into a grappler. He's got Brigand class, so I'll definitely have to work on them before I can promote them. Everyone else other than Hanneman and those two are promoted. Okay, Annette as well. Yeah, I'm also waiting for her to get the Fiendish Blow from her mastery, because that's such a good skill. I cannot just pass up on that. So not gonna hurry with that, and let us explore. Okay, no one is here. Just a lone doggo? Okay. I will go to the greenhouse actually. There are a lot of students here, wow. I mean, we could go and talk to them in the academy, but I'll harvest the plants actually first. Let's save. Let's see what we can get. Okay, not a lot of flowers, but we did get one of the permanent boosting items, so that is good. Okay, let's plant something now. Some high rating ones. Yeah, this one. Angelic seeds. Ooh. Okay, I'll go with that. Okay. That's done.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that? Yeah, I guess we'd have to ask her. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Okay, that's deep. Okay, Ingrid, how do you feel after becoming a Wyvern Rider?
To think that the Flame Emperor was Edelgard all along. Flame's abduction? Geralt's murder? The turmoil in Remire Village? Whether or not she was the mastermind behind what happened, it at least seems like she was involved. And yet she was able to remain so composed while she was enrolled at the Officers' Academy.
Well, that's what manipulators do. They are just really calm and collected and really show no emotion, so that's how they do it.
No.
What do you mean, no? That's actually how they function. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get some fish. some items here. Nope. That's just a generic student. I could go to the office because we can take the quest from there. This music is pretty nice. It's like a preparation theme on like almost.
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? Any new changes to report? With the Imperial Army drawing near, it is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did. Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side. Please try to listen carefully for her voice. May the goddess's voice reach you.
I just lied. I cannot hear anything, but okay. I could take some faith magic training because Byleth does have that as a budding talent. Maybe if I'll return like after finishing the quest, maybe then I can take that. Okay, so let's take the quest.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the holy tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor. I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on the Imperial Army. A Knight of Seiros would have that kind of information. You're just giving me a steel shield for that? Come on, dude. You could do better. There's also Alois. I like how Alois is always in Gerald's room.
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies. Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
I really like Alois. He's a really high energy character. Really like that. Is there anyone? Manuela? What are you doing there? Okay. Let's go and talk to Manuela. Who's in the library? Lysithia, okay. I could also go to the library because we could find some things that could increase our professor level.
Right. The mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Wow. Doesn't make much sense though, does it? There would need to be all sorts of territories and groups tangled up in this sort of mess. I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this political stuff. Mostly I'm worried about my old opera company. I wonder what's happening in the capital right now. I hope they're safe.
They're probably not. Faith magic, yeah, she also teaches that, so that's definitely pretty amazing. We'll go with that. And that also builds up the support with Manuela, so that's always a good thing. Okay. Let's go to the library now. Talk to Lysithia, maybe see if we can get something out of this library. I don't think we can. That's a shame. She's all the way here behind.
So Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings. The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know. You had better be cautious, Professor. Any amount of carelessness might prove to be our undoing.
I mean, I have you as my nuke, and you have Seraphim magic. You take care of all kinds of creatures. Let's be honest. There's nothing to worry about whatsoever. We could also go to the marketplace. Yep. Get some stuff there because there's always like dropped items there. And also talk to our boy Ignatz. See how he's doing. Also talk to Gatekeeper, of course. The most important character in this entire game. Black Sand Steel. That's good.
What?
Insect larva. That's like whatever.
Well, I'll be.
Okay, nothing is here.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it? Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history. It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through. I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
All heroes don't wear capes, that's for sure. Ignatius is standing in front. Why are you looking up? Is there something up? Okay, you're looking at Garrick Mark. Okay, makes sense.
You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers Academy. I feel accepted here. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much I've grown. So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it. I feel braver just hearing you say that, Professor. We're gonna win this, Professor.
That's some character development. He's confident for once. And that character development definitely needs some kind of reward. So let's go with some strength boosters. These are the ones which I grew in the garden. Let's use some of these to increase his strength, and now my boy has got 19 strength, which is pretty respectable at this point in the game. Yeah, Bernadetta has even less strength now than Ignatz, which is definitely pretty strange. Alright, gave the strength boosters to my boy. Finally, you guys have been asking for that. Let's get the herring bait, as always, for the fishing festival.
This one, yes? This one, yes?
Earthworm as well.
Hello there.
You have tea, right?
This one, yes?
It should show like how many of them you actually have in your convoy. I would really like to know that.
This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you.
Okay.
Return soon, please.
Who does Violet have to make the support with? C support, B support. I have B support with pretty much everyone. Yeah.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Okay, we hardly have any kind of money left now.
Pardon me.
Really?
There is a quest here. Yeah.
Hi. I cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
That voice acting was pretty nice, actually. Speaking of nice, let's go and get some nice food now from the dining hall, because that is definitely the right time to do that and stuff up. Let's have Mercedes cook something. Yeah, 2+3. Let's go with that.
I enjoy baking. I see. Cooking is much more.
Does Mercedes also dance after time skip like that while cooking? I don't know. Alright, we cook that. Today's special. Okay, Linhardt. I want to train up Caspar for sure. Bernadetta as well. And our boy Ash, of course. So I want to have these three add their maximum motivation. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Bernadette and Caspar share that, so let's go with that.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Alright, their motivation is maxed now, which is pretty sweet. We could go with today's special actually. Linhardt likes that, Ash likes that, so yeah, I'll go with that. Annette, also likes it. Manuela, Alois. Who else needs the teaching? Linhardt, I could go with him actually, yeah. But I could go with the choir with Linhardt. Yeah, that will increase like the faith magic. Sylvain, Ignatz. I'll go with Sylvain.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
All right. Now let's go to the classrooms and talk to students. Let's also summon Petra. Ooh, okay. Some nice gold. Axe improved, so I'll send off. Okay. Petra was sent. Okay, I forgot to give her the item. That's annoying. Okay, let's talk to students now. Lorenz is over here. Okay. Is there any item to be found over here? I don't think there is.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win. Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial army. Still, I know someone as smart as you will figure something out.
I don't know, you're giving me too much credit, Dorothea.
Right. Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery, we'll have no choice but to fight.
What's going to happen to us? I believe you. With the knights on our side, and especially with you, Professor, I know we can do this.
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles? Me either. Of course, even if we did get it, what do we do about it?
Yeah, everyone is concerned and a bit scared now. Did you?
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
What? He actually said that?
The hatred of His Highness is also my hatred. Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant.
Okay.
Professor, I guess it's easy for me to say this now. I'm so glad I'm from the Alliance. I had no idea Edelgard was so scary. And Dimitri seems totally different than before. I wouldn't bend a knee to either of them. Well, I definitely don't hate him. He rarely takes things seriously. But somehow, I just know we can always rely on him. Well, if we're forced to protect this place, our future's going to be dark no matter what.
Okay, she relies on Claude. Is there anyone else we have to talk to? Lorenz, Dedu, we already talked. Wait, Dedu has another dialogue? What?
Yes. And if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duscur, that is something I cannot ignore. If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
Okay, second line of dialogue. Let's also talk to Lorenz. Let's see what he has to say, because he's the only one I've not talked to from this area.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to attack them now, we must be honest with ourselves about our chances of success. It goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial army with everything I have for as long as I am able. But House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to Imperial lands. Let us proceed with caution.
Okay, that's fair enough. Where else do we have to go? Ferdinand, yeah, let's talk to Gary Oak for Edelgard. Like, he's pretty much that.
Oh, half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard. And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything. What do I do?
Damn, Hubert's father was assassinated, but why? Like, wouldn't Edelgard try to protect his father? Because, yeah, like, Hubert is so loyal to her, and I would imagine, like, Hubert's father would also be pretty loyal to Edelgard. That's really weird. I want to know, like, why it happened. I mean, I probably will not be knowing that until I play, like, Black Eagles, because that's how it is. If they tell you everything in one route, then you wouldn't really have a reason to play the other routes and know the stuff. So, yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. Let's go to... So we have talked to everyone over here. There's no one there. Gilbert, Shamir, Cyril. Yeah, let's go and talk to Leonie and Claude.
I see. The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball and the Battle of the Eagle and Lion and everything else. I refuse to go down like this, though. So let's do something about it. What do you say? It's you and me, Teach. We've got this.
Damn, he's confident.
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve? She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it. I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan? Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald would never forgive you.
Leonie back at it again. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go to the cathedral now. Let's do the choir practice, which is the specialty of this month. And we can also talk to Dimitri. Let's do the choir practice. I could go with Linhardt, because that's going to be increasing his faith magic. I believe he does get warp, so that is really good. Who else needs like the faith magic? Mercedes, like her motivation is already high. Ferdinand, Hilda, Lorenz. I don't really know who to go with. I think I'll go with Dorothea.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Okay. Got some faith magic. Let's go to the advice box now.
Hello
the counseling box. 2 notes. Okay, this is good. Yeah, let's go. I've reunited with my daughter after years of being apart, but I'm the one who left her in the first place. I don't know what to say or even how to speak to her. That's Gilbert. Yeah, that's definitely Gilbert for sure. Lighten the mood. I don't think that's... Sometimes it's best to admit defeat. No, that's not it. Just love her, treat her with kindness. Yeah, that's probably it. To make up for that. Okay. I have great love for the sea, but Garrick Mach has too much distance from it. I'm needing to be inside the water. Where is the best place for swimming? You should visit the sea to the south. The water in Fódlan is too cold. things are too busy right now. There isn't time for that. Probably this one. I mean, these other two like discourage her from doing what she wants to do. The first one agrees with that and tells her where she should go. Petra? Okay. Bingo, got 2 out of 2 right. That's amazing. Mercedes, okay. Marianne?
Can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world just to uphold their own beliefs? I've spent my whole life running in fear, and now You're right. It's time to stop running. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Okay, we're seeing some nice character development now.
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not? There was a truly terrible war once upon a time. I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
Wait, you're too young to remember any kind of war. You must have read that in books or something.
Need something?
Let's go with the brawling skills because I do need to have good brawling skill on Caspar.
This one? You're all set.
So that statue has become golden now, which is pretty good. So this one is like bronze. This one is golden. Yeah, I really like how it changes. Let's talk to our man Dimitri, because the dude said some pretty disturbing things.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
It has begun. Are you okay, my man? Okay. Let's go to... I think we have talked to everyone that gives us the support. Let's go to the training grounds and let's try to participate in the tournament. Intermediate Lance Tournament. I could go with Shamir. For this kinds of things, like you want to go with someone who has got high HP. And Sethet has definitely got the high HP for that. Yeah, this is gonna be easy with him, I think. He's got B+ level. That's really high. That's highest of any unit I've got. Yeah, this is easy. He doubles his Cavalier. It's just that the Wyvern Rider class is just so broken, honestly. And also the Pegasus Knight class. Flyers are pretty insane in this game.
Destiny unfurls.
He's easily destroying these guys left and right. He has got so much HP. For these kinds of tournaments, you definitely want to pick someone who's got high HP so that they can survive longer and you can use like less heals. Quarterfinals is also done. Semifinals, 6 damage. That's laughable.
I won't allow it.
Okay. We didn't even use a heal. I think I don't. Okay, I'll use the heal. Yeah, this is one. Like it's another flyer.
I won't allow it.
Yeah, he won't allow anyone to win ever over him. 1,000 gold, silver lance. That's pretty amazing. You got the reward.
Okay.
We have to go back to Sethet actually. How many activity points? Okay, 3 activity points to go. We also have to... I also have to teach the authority to Ingrid. So I need her to be at good amount of motivation, like full motivation. She's really close. I think 1 gift should do it.
To think, like whether, and yet she was.
Yeah, 1 gift should do it.
Thank you.
All right, she's back at full motivation.
To think, like, and yet she.
Okay. Yeah, we could go back and report it to Sethet. What else can we do? We can take some faculty training, I guess, from Rhea in Faith Magic. I mean, I did say that I would go and take that after I turn here.
Excuse me, how are you?
Okay, teach me faith magic, lady. Another star to the budding talent. That's good.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Alright. So I think we have done everything we can for the time skip, like before time skip. Yeah, I think I have. I really think I have. All 37 quests done. What else do we even have to do? So we have taken the lunch. Linhardt, Ferdinand. I guess I could take food with Linhardt and Ferdinand then. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do that. And there's really not much we can do other than that. We have done training. Yeah, everything has been done. Like after a while, when you have like high activity points, there's really not much like left to do with the activity points. I mean, you could do multiple tea parties and stuff like that. So that's that. Yeah, I guess we'll just go eat with someone. That's probably the best way to do it. To use the activity points. Okay, Linhardt. Do you share the meal with Ferdinand? Nope, you do not. There we go.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Alright, any other support? I want to unlock Caspar. Bernadetta have that, Dorothea, Linhardt have that. Yeah, Flame doesn't have supports unlocked with anyone as of yet. Anyone who I want to ship, I could build up their support. I like shipping Sylvain and Dorothea, so I'll go with that. Hope they share some kind of food. Oh, Sylvain has already taken the meal. Yeah. Who else? Hilda and Marianne, they already have B support. I kind of ship them too. Could go with Hilda, okay. Bernadetta, C support, okay. I could go with Lorenz and Manuela. How is the motivation looking? Yeah, it's looking really good. Manuela and Lorenz, do you have something in common? Yes, you do.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Alright, and that is done. So I think we're done for this month. We don't really have any kind of other exploration day, unfortunately. So we have talked to everyone who we can build up the support with. Yeah, so let's finish exploring now. And let's instruct students now. Definitely have to instruct some students like Ingrid with the authority so that she can finally equip like a battalion or something.
Looks like I did it.
Yeah, finally a perfect. Okay, E+.
It'll make sense now.
We got that. I should also change the authority, like the goal. Caspar, let's go with the Brawling skills, my boy.
Thanks.
Alright. That is done. Who else? Ferdinand, Linhardt. Yeah, let's go with the Faith Magic. Faith Magic is already at B+. Annette, Mercedes, Ash. I'll go with Bernadetta and go with the with the bows. So that I can sure shot promoter. And who else? Felix is also there. I think he's gonna have the level up then in the swords. So I don't think I have to do that. Ash, we could definitely go with the riding rank. Riding rank is a bit higher for the paladin requirement. Alright, so that's done. Manuela doesn't like okay, she does like riding. 3 activity points left. Just really thinking so that I can use this optimally. Leonie really doesn't need it. Ferdinand needs the... I mean, he does have the... He needs the A rank to use that Spear of Assel. Yeah. I'll also go with the Faith Magic with Linhardt because I believe he can get Warp.
Oh.
So I want to get that.
It is a lot.
Ferdinand. I could also go with him. Petra could definitely use some Axes training. Axes C+, Lance can be C+ as well, actually. Yeah. Authority is only D. I should go with higher one. Finally, D+ now. Praise and I could go with lances. Yeah, level that up.
You have. I have under. I am closing.
Okay, that's good. Only 1 activity point left. Okay, who wants to take this training now? Annette? Yeah, I'll go with the Reason Magic. Okay, so that's done. Let's change the goals now. For Ingrid, I definitely want to have like authority so that she can equip some battalions for once. Ferdinand is over here. I want to have him with the lance rank so that like he can equip Spear of Assel. Everyone else is looking fine to me. Yeah. So he could definitely use some riding rank. That's going to be C+ after that. What's the rank of Sylvain? Yeah, I think that's looking fine to me. For group tasks, we could have Ash and... Ash and someone else who likes it. I could go with Lorenz, actually. Yeah, let's go with Lorenz. So that's done, and let's begin the lecture.
May I ask?
Okay, we have the question now. I'm avid arms collector. Since coming to live here, however, I have had much more trouble finding new items for my collection. Any ideas as to where I might be able to find some uncommon weapons? Ask the knights, try talking to the merchant, ask a blacksmith. to craft your own. That's probably it, actually. Merchants, he has probably done that. Knights, he has already done that. He's probably not done this, actually. Most likely. I think, like, this and this is pretty good. I'll go with this.
That is a good option.
Is that the right one? I cannot tell because the motivation didn't go up by 50. I feel like that was a mediocre answer, honestly. To excel, Lance. No, you need the Lance first. Okay. Shamir's birthday, so let's host a tea party then. I don't think I've gone to tea party with Shamir before. I only have like at max like two of everything.
You called, so I came. Thank you.
Okay, so she's definitely pretty serious type.
Not bad.
Definitely is the fighting type as well.
Yes.
Gifts you'd like to receive. Heart-racing memories. Probably not. She's not romantic. Hopes for your future. Probably that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Strange fish in the pond. Shareable snacks? I don't think. School days. Strange fish in the pond is probably like to interest her because she did host the fishing tournament.
Very good.
Yeah. Thought as much.
Oh.
Things you find romantic. Once again, she's not really the romantic type. Likeable allies. Capable comrades. Probably that. Yeah, she's friends with Catherine. So she definitely knows a thing about capable comrades.
Sure. The Sword of the Creator. It's an interesting relic.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yes.
I was almost about to blush, but that would have been the wrong option. Okay, let's observe.
Very good.
Okay, she's just drinking.
Very good.
Can you say anything else?
Professor.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Oh?
Okay, so we're done.
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Let's give it our all. Very well. Let's begin. Here's the result, Professor.
500 gold, okay.
Guess I'm still growing.
Healing focus on Raphael is really good.
I will master this.
How long will this take? Well, that worked out.
This isn't so hard.
I can really do this.
Okay, mostly the prowess skills, but the main one is Felix reaching the A rank in sword, so he can 100% become a sword master for sure now. Okay, so today is the battling day, I guess, and rare monster sighting, so I could definitely try to get some kind of rare weapon. So I'll try to do that, actually. Level 27? You've got to be kidding me. I'm barely at like level 23. Yeah, so that's really weird. We could also try to promote our units, like Felix, but he needs to master the mercenary class first, so I'll battle with those units. Bernadetta also needs to learn that. Advanced for grappler, like that's really low. He has got like B rank. That's so low for that. Like at least B plus is needed, so I'll train him up in that for sure. Who else? Ferdinand, he's already promoted. Annette can promote and become a warlock. 67 chance is actually a pretty good one. So we'll go on battle. I'll save right before so that I can try to get some kind of rare weapon, I'm hoping. From the monster battles.
Sorry to trouble you.
I'll just try to soft reset. Actually, you don't even have to soft reset. You could just quit
thank you.
and go back and see if you get any kind of rare weapon. I think that's how you do it.
My thanks.
Okay. Show me what weapon I can get. Where's the beast? Here's the beast. Rusted lance. Gradivus. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm definitely gonna be fighting this beast. Trying to get to him before these brigands get to him. And this looks like a pretty good training map, actually. These guys are really, really powerful. Bullion, yeah, that would be a nice one to get some gold. So I think I'm gonna save over here. And I'll see you guys after I get Gradivus. Alright, so I'm about to defeat this beast. So Dorothy actually learned a new skill, Special Dance. Bernadetta mastered her class and also Felix. So that's really good. I got the things which I wanted. And now I'm going to finish this off with a net. Yeah. This wind magic is going to do it. And we're going to get the Rusted Lance, which can be forged into Gradivus. So that is just really amazing. Okay, we got MVP for Felix. And also got a good amount of gold, so that's nice. I could forge that. Can we get another monster sighting? I really hope we can. No, we cannot. Okay, so we just have an auxiliary battle now. So I guess I'll also do that. And then I'll continue.
Thank you so
I'll try to go to the market. I'll try to go to the marketplace and forge the Rusted Lance into Gradivus. I think I do have the ore needed for that. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay. Let's go to the marketplace now. Blacksmith. And forge up this Rusted Lance. Oh my god, unlocks at A+ or higher? What? And I need 10 of Mithril. That's insane, at least I got that. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, so I'll just beat this map and then I'll see you guys. Okay, so I completed that battle and I can definitely promote some of my units. I'll go with Felix actually. Ash cannot really become a paladin as of yet. He definitely needs some riding rank, I believe. Even lance rank. Ooh. Yeah, that is needed. I can make Felix into a sword master, so that's good. Yeah, 100% chance, so let's go with that. And I can also make Bernadetta into a sniper.
Easy.
Yeah, this is gonna be easy as well. I want to see how much chance Caspar has got. 68% chance. Pretty good, I would say. Yeah, that's pretty good. But I'll go and promote Bernadetta first. If only we had more advanced seals.
I passed.
She's so happy. Okay, so we're done with the advanced seals, and now in the next episode we're gonna be finishing chapter 12. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please be sure to leave a like. It is much appreciated. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Three Houses content, because the train is gonna get going for Golden Deer, I hope, for the time skip. after this, and make sure to also hit the notification bell and click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Dimitri's sanity at this given moment. He was definitely talking some really disturbing things. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.